We are back with Coffee with Coach presented by Tim Hortons, joined by Seth Appert as always. I'm Andrew Mossbrooks, and Coach, it's been a couple of weeks since we did this. Last time I talked to you about Viktor Neuchev. This time I want to talk to you about another first-year Russian. What do you think of Nikita Novikov?
Novi, his growth has been really good this year. For a young defenseman to be playing, 15 to 20 minutes a night, to be on the penalty kill, to contribute as much offensively as he has 5-on-5, it's a difficult league for any young player, but even more so for defensemen. So we've liked the growth he's shown in his game. He's showing that he's a real prospect in this organization. He's got a lot of work to do still on the skating and just on the body and all those things, which is normal. But we like the progressions he's made this year.
We'll shift from a rookie to more of a veteran. Brett Murray has been great, and you've sang his praises often. But these last 15 games or so, you talked about his consistency up and down the lineup. Has he climbed another rung on his development ladder?
Feels like he has, and that's what's so great. And he's an older guy in our team, and I think he's still 25 years old. It's not that's old for our group. But there's a reason he wears a letter for us now. He's really developed into a go-to guy and a leader for us. We wouldn't have been able to go on the playoff runs we have the last couple of years without him. And right now, he's been driving the success of his lines. Wherever line we put him on, that line starts having a lot of success.
Amherst are going to play 7 games over an 11-day span. That begins Wednesday in Utica. Coach, we've talked about 2 individual players, but I got to think this stretch is more of an all-hands-on-deck approach.
Yeah, 7 and 11 is hard. It's a hard schedule. You look at it, and you know it's going to be a challenge. You're not going to maybe go on a great run in these games, but you need to come out on the positive side. You need to win these 7 games, whatever that is. Is it 3-1-3? Is it 3-2-2? Is it 4-3? You got to come out on the plus side in these 7 games. So we're going to need everybody. We have 7 healthy defensemen right now. Hopefully Stillman gets back at some point in the stretch of games. We have 15 forwards. Everybody's going to play. We have 3 goaltenders, and we're going to need all of them to be successful in this stretch.
And we'll play 4 of those 7 games before coming back to talk about it next time on Coffee with Coach.